So this is the Mecha Hack, session 2. So, quick recap for the new player. Can someone give me a recap? I gave the base. I already gave them the base gist of it, but
Okay, so last session we met our trio of a team that I think we named them the Raiders because we couldn't think of anything in the spur of the moment. And it's still time to change that name. I'm not wedded to the name Raiders, but we met three pilots at a dance because this is not only the Mecha Hack. We're also bringing elements of Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands because that game is dope, and Maria is dope for adding that game into this dope game, creating a ball of dopeness. I'm sorry, I just had some coffee. Anyway, so we had a dance and we met our three pilots, and one of them is Prophet Raven, played by Josh, a commander, very level-headed, and they're the amnesiac one, right? Yes, yeah, they're the amnesiac one, and they spent most of dance dancing with my character, Vortex Crusader, the scout, the maverick, the reckless one, who first thing she did when she got to the party was down 5 shots of vodka. That was a fun dance. And also our third pilot, played by Noel, who's not joining us today, who danced with us with a mysterious NPC who had a metal mask on. Also, it was a mask ball. So it was so it's fun meeting those people. Then we went straight to a mission, fairly routine mission where we were sent in to smoke out these arms dealers. Oh, Maria thought, oh, 4 jump pods. It'll be grand. You can take care of them. Yeah, no, it was a long protracted battle, and I
so
think
sorry, it tends to be that way.
yeah, a long protracted battle. Got rid of the jump pods, but and we did accomplish our mission, which was to wire the place with a bomb and destroy what they're dealing with. And turns out they were dealing in kaiju parts, and we managed to take care of that, but at the cost of Prophet Ravens and Paladin Mammoth's mechs. So the only person whose mech survived was Vortex Crusaders, the reckless one. Somehow she survived it. So that's kind of the lay of the land. We met our characters at a nice dance, and we saw them in action, and it was a miracle they survived, to be honest. And they also managed to complete their mission. So thumbs up to the Raiders.
Very cool. Thanks for doing that recap, even though you're tired AF. Uh, okay, so um, yeah, the first thing that I want to do is introduce our new character. Asher, give us an introduction.
So I am Hunter Crusader. I guess I don't have a lot of hit points and stuff. So I imagine just trying to fly around the battlefield quickly, and then I have a thing that set up turrets, so that's good.
You got the record that you detected from the enemy side, which kind of doesn't make sense in this context because the enemy was kaiju. So if you want to make if you want to come up with something else or reroll, that's fine.
Okay, I wasn't sure who the enemy was. Yeah, I mean, I remember that, I guess. Where's that table?
It's a D10, but we have like 3 other already answered, so you can pick one that hasn't been answered. The ones we have are
Soul Survivor.
yeah, Soul Survivor, which is Vortex Crusader. Oh wait, shit, we have another Crusader. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Uh, whatever.
We have 2 Crusaders who are both scouts.
And they're both scouts. Makes sense. Well, makes more sense because Asher had rolled Hunter Mammoth before, so.
So maybe the other Crusader like called me in. That would make
Yo,
sense. Like Vortex is like,
fellow
oh, we got
Crusader.
But
hit
like,
hard. So we don't want
Vortex
people.
Crusader was the sole survivor of a battle, so that doesn't make sense.
Well, he still could have sent out for help, I guess.
Oh, maybe help or. So the raiders right now work for the government because there's rogue mecha pilots that are doing shit, including like dealing in kaiju parks. So there's that. So you could have just been added to the raiders because the mechs blew up during the last mission.
That makes sense. Yeah, or like the space police or something. Or is
So
this all
maybe
planet side?
yeah, at least for now, I think. So so if it's okay with you, Asher, I think Hunter Crusader is it has been sent by the government to make sure the raiders don't fuck up again.
That makes sense.
All right, cool.
Hey, I did my job. All right, we got that base exploderized. Okay.
I mean that happened. It's just whatever. Anyways, so let's do. What do I want to do first? I think I want to do the conversation over food, in which you get introduced, Hunter Crusader, and there is another NPC, which if you scroll down, it's Paragon Centurion. They are loyal to the government, but anything else is up to you to decide.
This was the conversation with me and.
It's a conversation between everyone because
Okay.
it's like you're joining the party, and Paragon Centurion is there, and let's read up on how this works. It's a conversation over food. And we already established you came to be eating together because you're being introduced to each other, and basically we're gonna take turns asking questions and talking.
All right. Yeah, I think you
So-
can also just freeform talk too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so yeah, I think how this is gonna work is the person with the lowest social standing gets to ask the first question. Otherwise, it's freeform, and either we answer or we pass. I think, or we do answer and then we can choose to pass by saying something about the food, and there are several things you can do. So, or you can leave the conversation outright. So, uh, Paragon, Paragon Centurion is the one with the highest social standing, I'm gonna say. So, which one is the one with the lowest out of you three?
Well, I just joined, right? I don't know
That
if that
makes
gives
sense.
me more or less.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Though I was thinking social standing more in terms of like I don't know if you're a noble or anything, or like you're probably pretty important in terms of government stuff. If you were sent on to supervise these two, so
Hey, I determined the previous session I had a lot of medals. Okay. I can't be that low in my
well
social
compared
standing.
to everyone else, we have to compare to everyone else here.
Oh.
So I don't know.
I
How do
think you
you-
lowered your social standing by losing the battle, and then I got added. So maybe I might got lower.
All right,
but
it could be the previous commander. because
Yeah.
and
Disgrace.
also you're amnesiac, so you don't know what your social standing is.
That's true. That's
So,
true. It's a mystery to everyone, including myself. All right. Yeah. So how do I start this out?
you can basically engage in actual improvised conversation, and then during the conversation you have questions. You ask questions from the list here. It's on
Okay.
Firebrands. I updated it before the session, so we could do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I just put them all in chat. So.
Oh, thank you, Asher.
Okay. Cool. So I think maybe I would be talking to Hunter. Maybe we were seated next to each other at the table. What would I say?
Well, where are we?
Well, you're clearly at a restaurant because you're eating food.
This is like Earth at like a fancy restaurant.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I think I want to ask you about
Who's you? Because there's 3 other people. Oh, right. Hunter can say there.
Sure.
I'm thinking. I'm assuming.
Yeah. So do you think Hunter has like replaced me as commander of the squad, kind of because of the losing the two mechs?
I'm not sure. I think I might.
I mean, it probably cost a lot to rebuild those mechs exactly as they were. So
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So maybe it's something like appointed so commander, have you reviewed the plans for the next mission?
I'm just getting to know you all first, and then I'll know how to approach the next mission. I want to count my chickens before they hatch, you know?
Right.
Is there anything I can do for you? Do you have any favors?
Okay, so I'm gonna say if you are going to ask a question from the list, make sure we know that it's from the list because there's a lot of questions on the list.
Okay, that was from the list.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I figured it's just.
Oh, I see.
I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling generous. What favor do you ask me, basically?
Okay. I was wondering if you could figure out anything about and I slip you like a report, like a found a report about a found ship that was fleeing a kaiju attack. I was wondering if you had any connections and could find out any more information about this.
I'll definitely look into it. Yeah. Do you have any advice to me as like a captain? Since even the previous captain? Or maybe we should bring other people into this.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how to do that too.
Vortex Crusaders, exactly like what I'm doing right now. It's like watching this exchange, like.
So,
as long as you watch out for us, I think you'll do all right.
I think I'm gonna go next, and
Okay.
Paragon Centurion asks Vortex Crusader, I need you to reassure me about the previous mission. Can you? And that's one of the questions from the list.
Mhm.
And by
I think
reassure me about the last mission is about the last mission's success. Like,
yeah,
okay.
and I think okay, I think so. Vortex puts on up, and she's picking at her chicken wings, and she's kind of like, well, the mission was a success. Like, critical damage or not, we got in, we got the bomb, we got it bomb in, we destroyed the base. Sure, well, there was some expenses lost, but I like to think our team performed as we normally do. You know, it's a battlefield. A lot of factors come in. You read a report. You read what Commander and what Paladin had to say about that mech that attacked them. There's a lot of variables out there. In fact, you should be more grateful that none of us died. Like, mechs come and go. Sure, they're expensive, but not at the cost of a human life.
Either you or Hunter can go. Oh wait, the Hunter already went. Either you or Prophet Raven can go.
Think I'll go, and I think I will just And you know what? I'll turn to Hunter and it's like I'm saying like look, missions pass, whatever. Paladin's off doing something. We need to welcome our new command. Well, welcome a new commander here, and I think the question I'm gonna ask is, I'm feeling expansive. What do you want to know about me? So, and this is Vortex, like, for some reason, very like unnecessarily, like, she skewered a chicken wing and it's kind of waving it at Hunter's direction as kind of a peace offering, even though, well, what's Hunter eating actually?
Probably like a salad, right? Like something that won't make a huge mess. The opposite of a chicken wing.
Yeah. Yeah, Vortex doesn't notice that at all.
So I think I would ask just like what you're interested in, right? Like, how can we do things that would appeal to you, keep you on board?
Well, I'm glad to ask. I'm glad to ask that, Commander. Really, I'm just interested in winning.
Winning
Just
against the
well,
kaiju?
Yeah, because winning means surviving. Winning means prolonging us working and doing things. And, win's a win. We're doing what we can to keep the kaiju threat down. Anyone who wants to profit off that. And so long as keep that in mind, I think we'll do fine.
All right, just keep the morale up, I guess.
Right, could do worse. Could do worse than that. Oh, we all pressed mute. Like,
Prophet Raven, you can ask something.
Yeah. I think I want to ask. So what is our relationship to this other character, Paragon Centurion?
Paragon Centurion is basically overseeing the whole rogue mecha pilot thing. So it's like she's pretty much the let me get pronouns there. Yeah, she's pretty much your boss in terms of like what's going on. Like, you're pretty much the highest up.
Okay, so I think I want to ask her. That unidentified mech that we encountered at the end of the last mission. the scouts should have picked that up. That should have been in the dossier. So I need you to come clean about this. Why weren't we told?
You do realize that we will be fighting other pilots that may have been your allies in the war. We can't.
But why? Why?
Because they defected, and they're now dealing with enemy parts.
I can't accept that. I can't accept that answer. But I think I leave the meal.
Right.
That happened, and I was doing it happen like, like a prairie dog.
Alright. So we'll go back to Hunter Crusader. So
I get another turn.
we get a turn until everyone passes or everyone leaves the conversation.
I think I'll like talk about the food since it's kind of an awkward moment. Like, oh, they have some nice salad dressings here. I'm sure the wing sauces are just as good.
Oh, they're delicious. Like, the thing with this place is that because there's been a war going on, it's like rationing. But now the war's kind of over. They started breaking out the good stuff, and I'm sure they've been skipping out on salad while we were
it's
fighting.
very difficult to get fresh food, I'm sure.
I like that this is a very transparent, like, that didn't happen. Like, oh, hey, food.
Yeah.
Like salad much, Hunter?
It's all right.
What's the seating arrangement? Are we like because in my head I was thinking, yep.
Prophet Raven said they were like right next to Hunter Crusader, so and I guess they stood up and left.
Okay, so that still kind of fits. So that means I kind of wanted like Hunter's right in front of Paragon, and I'm next to Paragon, so we're kind of talking across her.
Yeah, and I'm imagining you're like in a corner.
Yeah.
Sipping on your drink.
So I think the conversation goes on. We don't need to go into detail on what the deviation is, but I think Brian says, well, I was at the ball that night, and let me think of this. And I saw Paladin dancing with let me roll up a name. Sorry, I should have done this earlier. Oh, please. 20. Why is it purple? I want it to be red.
Everything's purple.
Oh no. I am re-rolling that because that's not a good name.
What was the name?
It was Voodoo Raven, which
Okay.
We just make up a name too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make up a name. So I saw Paladin dancing with the Iron Saint. Uh, so and he's not like that, and I've known him for a while. But that's no matter. Uh, so so the way she says it, it's basically I accidentally spilled the secret that I have feelings for the Iron Saint. I covered it up gracefully, but do you pick up on it anyway? Either of you two.
Did you say he's not my dad?
No.
I thought that. Sorry, that's I must have misheard that. So I think
Yes, I had
no.
to.
Mm, I'm gonna take that mishearing and make that canon because me and Hunter are trying to. Just like they're trying to like keep the peace. So Vortex is very much like yeah, Paladin was at that ball. Yeah, it looked like they're having fun. Yeah, but no.
Wait, Iron Saint is older than you? What? It's not like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think
Are we related? Like Vortex and Hunter? Because we both have the same last name.
Well, it's
well,
not last name. They're call signs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. So maybe from the same school or something. I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, like so like we knew each other beforehand. Probably should, yeah. Or at least I think because we both somehow became Crusader call signs with the same type of mech with no collaboration between the two.
Yeah,
I
that
do
would be
think
weird.
yeah. So weird. Maybe I mean, maybe same school. I don't think we knew each other beforehand. But I think there's gonna be similarities. I mean, not totally, because again, you have sentry stuff, and I have more cloaking. It's like cloaking on cloaking. So I think, I think it'll be same school. But yeah, no. Hold on, let me look at that question again. No, we don't. I don't think we pick up on it. I think we are desperately like salad, chicken wings, and
Alright.
barely noticed what you said. Also, Vortex is really drunk that night.
I mean, accurate.
Yeah.
Um,
So, um,
it's
Hunter,
your
do you have
turn,
a?
by the way.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Okay. So, I think while desperately just still waving the chicken wing, I think Vortex kind of like hears about the ball, and kind of doing and hears Paladin's name brought up, and then suddenly says that look, and Vortex gets serious and it's like, okay, look, I know I just said I like winning and whatnot, and we did fine, but I'm not stupid enough to just blow off a couple mechs being destroyed. I know Paladin's not here for a reason, and look, she's a very good pilot. We're all good pilots, but there are just days where it is the war. They just come where not everything goes right, and like you just and I think the commander feels this way as well. Like we we we'd like to think that our government isn't bearing down on us for just mistakes or accidents that happen. That would happen all the time in a battlefield, It just happens so much. It just happens. And I'd like to think that our record, along with the help that Hunter will give us, will make sure we're still in good standing. So my question is, I need you to reassure me about the Raiders' good standing with the government.
There's nothing to be concerned about. It's fine. It's just we need the supervision is just a standard procedure. Uh, and she smiles. So yeah, I think she does reassure you, or attempt to at least.
Oh, okay, that's good. Not that I didn't mean your presence is unwanted, Hunter. You know, you're cool. Salads, love them, and but yeah, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Takes about a chicken wing. It's like whoops around. Someone stop me because I'm just gonna keep doing this. That's
Don't lose your chicken.
Alright.
Yeah.
I feel bad because like Prophet Raven left immediately, and now we're having a long conversation.
yeah. I
Feel
think
bad, don't feel bad. It felt right for what was
Yeah, it
going on.
made
So.
sense. It's just it's just now you're out of the conversation for the rest of it.
We can end it.
Hunter Crusader, what's your next step?
I think I'll start to wind down the conversation since we have someone missing.
Alright. I think
I was
I
kind
think-
of
you could just pass and say something about the food.
I tried doing that before.
Oh, is that what you were doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about our mission, but I don't want to do it while one of our members isn't here. You know.
yeah.
So,
No, go for it. I'll be briefed afterwards, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're the commander now.
Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to see it, and she motions to where Prophet Raven left. That unidentified mech survived the explosion.
What? But it was an explosion. It was a big one. That's a very stupid thing that Vortex Crusader just said out loud.
Alright. I need you to track. We found the coordinates to where they are. We need you to track them down and take them down.
Consider that done. And Vortex does a very dramatic bite out of chicken wing.
Dramatic chicken.
Yeah, she'll take a chicken wing and eat it. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. I think. Um. Yeah, that's the mission, and I think the conversation winds down if everyone's okay with that. Cool. Let's take a break, and then we'll hop into the mission. We'll come back at around 45 after the hour or later.
Sounds good.
Alright, cool.
But
Hello.
So
Hello.
here's
And
the
to think,
battlefield with the
oh,
mission.
from that, I think I was afraid of being the low energy one here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I think that was my worries turning into overcompensation. So I see that. I see that cool mech fucker over there, over the side.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's got backup too.
It's got buddies.
Yeah.
I haven't. We haven't established that yet, but
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's right.
All right. Spoilers for those watching. He has buddies.
Yeah.
spoilers for those watching because we have 0 viewers right now. All right.
Well, in the future, like
In the
it's kind of
future.
yeah. It's kind of
And-
like when you watch the Next On
oh
trailer and
yes,
they
yes.
absolutely spoil like the plot
Everything.
twist. Like, oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it was it's like, oh no, it was actually Daleks who control everything. Spoil that. It's like, well, what's the point of watching the next episode then?
All right. Cool. You know that the mech is here. The enemy mech, and you're all the way on the opposite corner. Let me put you here. Um, I'm gonna let you have the advantage here. So you can roll for cover. Vortex
Oh yeah.
or not cover. Sorry. Just to be hidden. And
Oh
I
yeah. That's
and I
an act.
think
Hmm.
yeah, the cloaking field. So can Hunter.
Yeah, when Asher gets back. Cool.
Or oh shit, Asher isn't back. Fuck. Spoilers.
This is
Too busy and looking at the battlefield to notice anything. Just well, they are in the battlefield map, so at least
That's
that's
fine.
distance. Let me draw for distance. Anything between that arrow is close, I guess. Then this is this is near, and everything else is far.
Mhm.
I guess this is close. This is far, and everything or near, and this is far. I don't know how to say it. Just use the arrow for reference.
Hey, sorry. Ended up talking longer than I thought.
Alright, it's fine. Basically, what the battlefield is right there. You know where the enemy is. You have the advantage. You can roll cloaking if you want.
I'll do that. I have to roll my reactor die. Right.
Mhm. Yeah.
And that's a 6.
Yay!
So yeah.
Let's clear this bullshit out of the way. Alright, I'll move the 6 over here. So you are cloaked. Asher, would you like to cloak yourself as well?
That sounds great. I would not like to get hit. So I roll the reactor.
Yeah, your reactor die is a d6.
Everything's a d6. So I got a 5.
Oh, it doesn't deplete. Alright. So you're both cloaked. And I think it's Prophet Raven. And you guys. All of you, actually. It's just that you came in clothes, I'm gonna say. So. Okay.
All right. So do you want me to scout ahead? I'm talking to the team here.
I can go with you. Maybe we each take one side.
This one's gonna be a bit more tactical than before.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can drive him out with kind of a pincer move.
All right.
I'm so down for that. I'm gonna take south, and who wants to take north?
I'll go across. Wait, I don't know what the directions are.
Or like, just look at the battlefield. I posted the link in chat.
So, do we think that they're all near this house?
Well, you see, they're on the bottom of, they're on the south side of the house.
Okay.
All right. So,
Yes. So
how much do you move, Vortex?
I think I'm going to move as far down south, so I have sight on him. I'm line of sight on him.
Roll your reactor die for moving twice in a row.
Oh yes. Right. We rolled that.
All right. So to recap, for Asher's sake, you can use attack, move, and make checks, and you can do two of those in a row, but you have to roll your reactor die, and you get 2 actions per. Yeah.
Sorry.
Cool. And you get two actions in a turn, so you can do move and attack or attack twice, but then you have to roll your reactor die.
Oh, I see.
All right. Cool.
So do I see this mech?
Yes. All right. How much do you move? Hunter.
I think I'm going diagonally. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, but like how far do you move? So we know if you want to roll reactor or not.
Well, it just has like close, near, and far, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how to.
Yeah. Do you want to move just to near, or do you want to do far?
Far sounds good.
Roll your reactor die.
So it's 2 movements. All right. And everything's a d6, I think.
Yeah.
Let me.
Did you roll a 2?
Yeah.
That means you're at a d4 now.
For the reactor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't change it on the sheet. Don't change it on the sheet. Just keep in mind that you have a d4 now. Prophet Raven, how are you approaching this?
So we can't do can we use system for anything if we don't have an ability for it, or like we can't do like jamming or you're on mute.
Sorry, sure. What do you want to do?
Oh, okay. So I think I want to do one movement and like maybe try to jam their sensors or something as the second action. Is that something that I can do?
Sorry, you roboted for me. What happened?
Oh, sorry. So I want to use my first action to move in closer. I want to move to like between between there, and I want to use the second one to try to like scramble their sensors so that like they can't see us coming or something. See if I can like an EM burst or I don't know if that needs a.
I think
system.
that might need a
Okay.
consumable. I think.
Okay.
Oh, it's sensor jammer. As a use action, UN1 close or near mecha become hidden.
Okay, but is that like a module or something?
That's an equipment.
It's equipment. Okay, so I technically don't have that, so I'm not allowed to do that.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, so yeah, so I don't really know what else to do other than to move again.
Actually, roll initiative. So that's the better of your mobility or systems.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay.
So we roll a d20 and like add that, or?
D20 and try to roll under.
Okay, roll under that number.
And we're trying to aim for lower than
Yes.
yeah. So I got a 3, and my system's a 14. So there we go.
I got a 5.
Cool.
I think I got a 4.
All right, cool. You all go again.
Okay, so I see this thing, and without consulting, as I always do, I just go, I'm not gonna say that on air. I'm too tired to swear. So I think I'm gonna take an action to move forward closer, and then just get a shot at him with my revolver.
All right, cool.
And I'm hidden, so I have an advantage. But we'll
Yes.
see if the attack connects first.
Yes. Roll to the 20, and the better and the lower of one applies.
Which
And it's versus mobility, I think.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm shooting.
Because shooting.
Yes, I got a 9.
Let me make sure it's attacking.
Yeah, it's lower than.
Oh no, it's power. It's power.
Oh wait, I thought power was for melee and range was for.
No, it says power for both.
Okay, well either way, my power is 11 and I rolled a 9, so it still connects.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And okay, so because I'm hidden, I have an advantage and I deal 1d6 additional damage. And also, I'm going to invoke Reckless Attack, which if I reduce my AP by 2, I can roll another additional damage die. I'm not taking any chances with this thing. So that's 3d6. Or should I roll one after the other?
Just roll 3d6. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Wait, so is that 2d6?
Wait, sorry?
Oh, is it 2d6 or 3d6?
So you attack from hidden, so that's 1d6. You get 1 automatically, right? Or how
sorry,
does that
say
work?
that again? Okay, no. So what I was saying is, because I had my cloaking field on, I'm technically hidden. So one of my chassis abilities is ambush. I deal an extra 1d6.
Yeah, so that's 3d6 because your normal damage die is d6, then you have a d6, and then you have another d6.
Okay, and I was also gonna invoke the pilot ability.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
what
can
I
add
did.
another one. Okay, yeah, 3d6. Also, I need to reduce my armor points down. Okay, so that's a 1, a 4, and a 5. That's a 10.
All right, then that's good. Sure. You hit him. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go next. I'm not sure what to do.
Um,
I guess just attack, right?
you have to move in line of sight, so move and attack.
Did the first attack knock it back at all or anything?
Not
That would
really.
help. Okay.
It's
Can I
not
fly-
knockback. So
Can I go over buildings?
there's cover, so you have disadvantage, I think. Let me cover. Yeah,
Okay.
disadvantage, and
So I
Yeah.
think what I want to do is while the enemy is distracted, I'll sneak up behind and make a turret, like right behind them.
all right. I am going to make
Interesting.
our turrets are gonna be arrows.
Okay.
Because I'm too lazy.
Oh, that kind of arrow. Cool.
Very cool. So move, and as a use action, you drop the turret. All right. Prophet Raven.
I think. So let's see. I don't know how to rotate this arrow, but
I just grab it by one end. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll rotate it.
Okay.
Like it won't be exact, but this is not exact either. So.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. Cool. So I think I mean, I could charge in, but that would be a lot of reactor die rolls. Like I could booster sprint and charging strike, but I think that would be 2 move actions plus 2 more reactor die rolls. So that's a lot. So I think I'm going to.
Booster Sprint, what it does is that you only get to move twice.
Yeah.
Instead of one move.
Yep.
So I think you can just move and then move you can I think you can get to him by just moving twice, and then the second move action is the charging strike.
Is the charging strike? I see. Okay.
Yeah. Because I think this would get you here, and then the next attack you're like in melee range. So.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do the 2 moves as with the second one as a charging strike.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean I have to roll my reactor die twice for that? I think so, right?
No, just once. Because you only did 2 move actions.
Yeah, but to do 2 actions,
and then
the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do it twice because you did the same thing, and then you also rolled the reactor die for the other thing.
Okay, cool.
Don't roll 2 at the same time, just roll it once and then roll it again.
Yeah, in case I get a 1 or a 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a 6, and then roll it again.
Yeah.
And that's a 2.
So down to D4.
All right.
Okay.
How about you give me a power check
Yeah.
for the attack?
Is this a D20 that I already have here? Yeah. Okay. Oof. No, I don't get it. Damn it.
Oh, we're doing so well.
All right.
It's weird. I always have to adjust my brain to want the lower numbers. It's unnatural to me.
So yeah, it's the enemy's turn. first of all, um, let me see who has. Okay, so Viper, sorry, not Viper, Vortex. Give me 3 mobility checks.
But okay. Okay, and oh come on. Alright, first one's a fail.
Okay.
Second one is a success. And the third one is another fail. Oh no. So 2 fails and 1 success.
Alright, take. Let me see. So that's.
Thank God I got more hit points.
Ooh!
What?
That's disgusting. You take 13 damage. So and these are not coming from the mech that you just attack.
Oh, wow. Wow. What? Oh my God.
As a use action, you may figure out where the snipers are.
Oh,
Or as a check, you may figure out where the snipers are.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, and now
Okay.
he has to act. The boss has to act.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, boss gets 2 attacks. So
he can pass turn. That's fine.
he could also pass turn, but he's not going to. Oh, too close or near targets. Oh wow, he can flashbang as well. Okay, cool. Yeah. Vortex and Prophet give me flashbangs. As in, sorry. That's system. That's a system check.
I rolled a 19.
Bruh.
Damn.
I rolled an 11. Barely passed. Thank Christ.
All right, so Prophet gets the disadvantage on the next test. You know this already.
Yeah.
Which means you're getting shanked. Okay. Disadvantage on a mobility check to get out of the way.
Okay.
Also, you get +1 on your attack on that. Actually, it's +1 on both.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And technically, the other one was -1 because the snipers are lower level.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So if that changes anything, let me know. Or any of the rolls. So. But yeah, you have disadvantage enough. Oh, that's a 20. That's, I think, double damage and you roll your reactor die immediately.
Oh my God.
This started well.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
Started well.
So I'm going to roll that d4 just to see. Okay, so
Okay.
I don't overheat.
You don't overheat.
Yeah. Wait, you already? Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's already at a D4, so. And submit.
So yeah, this is pretty much
take
where we were
14.
last time.
Take a 14 damage.
Oh my God.
Because it's double of 7. I'm so sorry. This is going horribly already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was it you said last time? We could retreat at any time?
Yes. You could. But I mean, the mission would be a failure, but you could.
Yeah, sure. This is pretty much where we were last time. Well, actually, no. This is actually worse.
And you're
Or is
leveled
it?
up.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't
That's
shield it anymore.
It doesn't feel like it.
initiative.
Okay.
Initiative again.
We don't feel level up at all.
We all roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
thank
it's
Christ,
the
I
end
got
of
a
the round,
6.
so.
And that's just rolling under.
Under mobility or system.
So I got a 1, so that's under everything.
Yay.
I got a 15.
That one is good in this one. That's good.
Yeah, that's very good.
All right, cool. So
Got a 6.
Prophet Raven goes after everyone.
Yep. Ugh,
You may use
no.
that. You may use an action as a check action to spot the snipers,
Yeah,
and
that's
that
what
would
I
be a
want to do.
systems. That would be a systems check.
Yeah, I
Can I
want to see if my
No, keep
turret
going,
can
keep
hit the snipers.
All right. So test systems.
I can't use the 1 from before. I got an 11.
11 is not under your systems.
That's
I am
true.
sorry. You can try again if you roll your reactor die. I mean, that is allowed.
So my turret can't hit the enemy from here anyway.
I mean, they can. It's just it's disadvantage.
I'll just move out of the way. I want to move.
Where's out of the way?
Well, like to the other side of the building, but not near my
Use
fellows.
The other side of the building, but not near the.
Like over there.
All right, cool. Sure. You can go there.
Yeah, I just don't want to be near the turret because they can obviously see that.
All right. Vortex.
I'm gonna turn on my cloaking field again.
Good plan.
Yeah. As I roll my reactor die there, and that's a 2. All right, I'm down to D4.
Bruh. Okay.
But-
Everyone's
okay.
looking for. This is
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do a systems check to find those snipers, and they can't find me unless they realize I'm standing exactly where I was. so maybe I should move. Yeah, they can't find me. All right, I'm.
What did you roll?
Okay. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Actually, yeah, I'll do the system check. They're not gonna. They think I'm smart. You know, I'll just stand there. They wouldn't notice that.
All right.
I got a 7. So
All right,
yes.
You know where the snipers are.
All right. I think I shared that to Comlink. Like those, and I'm pumped up now. So those fuckers over there. Like I'm not even using like a military lingo. It's like yeah,
Those fuckers over there, and there. Get them.
yeah. Although Commander, you're next to the big cheese, so you might as well take care of him, I guess.
Yes.
Take
Like-
care of him. I think he's gonna take care of me.
All right.
I opened him up for you.
Right. Reroll selected. Yay! The flashbang doesn't recharge. Okay, good news. The snipers don't have clear targets, so they're not gonna attack.
They can't even hit me.
You're
They
hidden.
Yeah, they couldn't see me, but they do have range of sight, right? Like I could hit them.
Yeah, they can. They have range of sight. It's just they can't. They don't have like. What's it called? They can't see you. Period.
Sounds like a great place for a turret.
All right. The big guy is going to probably wreck some shit. Twice. Prophet make one mobility check.
Oh my god. 14. No
That is
good.
not enough. Okay.
No, not enough.
8 damage. Oh my god, 8 damage. I'm sorry. I rolled
Uh,
a 7 on critical, and then I rolled an 8, and these are 2 on the 8, so
yeah. Yeah, so
I feel so bad.
so you guys see those nasty like light those light swords that it's got there just sink into the mech and drive me to the ground, and this machine isn't getting up. I'm done.
All
Zero
right.
HP.
So now you can, I guess, disabled mecha roll. So give me a D8.
Okay. Seven.
Remove one module. It is destroyed.
Ah. Okay. So.
No more boosters for it.
Crusaders, you're gonna do this.
Oh.
Alright. Second attack. There's no way. There's no. I think. Yeah, he can also move. So he'll move. Somewhere. Probably this direction towards the snipers. So. All right. Because he's smart, he wants to lure you into the snipers. All right, initiative again. That motherfucker.
I don't even care if it's a cool name. He's just that motherfucker, and I rolled a 6. So.
Motherfucker.
I got a 10.
10 out of yes.
15. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we need to make a decision. Should we take out this
wait.
motherfucker and then leave?
Wait, question. What do you get?
Hmm? Oh, what did I get?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 6.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Scouts OP, please nerf.
Okay, look, those stats they were rolled. Okay, like they
I know, right?
just.
I know
luck of the
they were
die.
rolled. I know they were rolled. They're fine. I guess.
Okay, I think Vortex sees that the commander's been disabled again, and
The other commander has been disabled.
the other commander, and calls in like, okay, new commander, I know where the snipers are, but we can't. He calls out their new commander. I know where the snipers are, but their main mission is that motherfucker over there. Should we just? This mech is on their last legs.
Yeah, you should definitely get behind cover.
Cover is important, guys.
Mm, okay. Would cover, that little shingle thing.
Shingle.
I'll direct it here. This kind of this area, this shingle.
Yeah,
there. Does that count as
that's
cover?
That counts as cover.
Okay. All
And
right.
then
So I
you
think
have the protection of the turret too, which is great.
cool, but I'm gonna put myself right in the beeline with that guy, with the motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna move to that position, and I think this is kind of like a last stand sort of attack. I don't expect to. But let's see.
For
But I am.
great justice.
Yeah, exactly. Look, we're anime. We might as well do reckless, stupid bullshit.
At least you get
And-
a D6 extra damage, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Alright, cool.
Let's go for power, please. Yes, it's a 1. Is that a critical?
Ooh, yes, that means double damage.
Ooh, and because I'm on ambush and have advantage, I deal another D6, another triple. Yes?
No, it's double because you're not spending armor points.
Oh, no, I meant on ambush because I turned on my cloaking field in the previous action.
Yeah, that's 2d6.
Oh, okay. So you roll
I-
one when you roll critical. It's just you just roll 1.
Yes, well, you roll whatever you roll and then double it,
Ah, oh,
which
okay.
is actually better than just adding a single die.
Okay, cool. Please. Click that. Yes, I did. Oh, that's a 6. And that's a 12.
Alright, he's heavily damaged.
What? Oh, well, I guess he's heavily damaged. That's better than nothing. So, okay, cool.
Have you done like 22 damage to him, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just so you know, he has 24 hit points.
It's,
Spoilers.
it's close. It's close.
Should you have told us that?
No, but I'm like, that's why I said spoilers. He has 24 hit points total. So, I mean, Hunter is there.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say he's teed up for you, Hunter.
Yeah, but we have all these people on the roofs. I don't want to attack and get hit by all of them.
Yeah, but you have full. Oh yeah. Should your
Oh yeah,
hit points be
you have shittier hit points than everyone else though. So
yeah, should your hit points be that low? Or did we just get good
no,
rolls?
they rolled really badly. They rolled a 1 and a 3.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled this. Yeah, I rolled. What did I roll? I've already forgotten. It was a good roll. Okay.
I mean, you have the same hit points as someone with the 8 hit die, so yeah.
So can I move near Vortex and give them my action because I have battle tactics? That seems like a good idea.
You're going to have to spend 2 move actions to get back. Or unless, hold up. Oh, close or near. So yeah, you can just go over here back to where the fucking turret. You left the fucking turret and give them the order. Yes.
All right, that sounds good. So that'll give you an action you can use now.
Fab. It's gonna be another shot.
Yeah, you can do that final shot.
Yeah. All right. So roll. All right. Roll check for power.
Or you can turn on your
Already.
cloaking so you don't get hit.
Oh shit! Sorry, I already rolled.
What?
It's a 6.
Alright, cool. Roll damage.
All right, it's just 1d6. And it's a 2.
Yeah, his back explodes.
Yeah. Wow.
I never liked that League of Legends character anyway. So. God,
You see him eject, and the snipers are like, "What the fuck?"
High fives all around.
But yeah, mission completed, I guess.
Do we have to escape from these snipers, or do we just complete the mission?
I mean, you can leave the mech behind again and get another. And get wrecked by the government, but technically your mission is complete again.
Yes. Okay, so wait, yeah, we have to figure out how do we get Prophet Raven out. Are we leaving the mech or?
Can we just go out the other way? Like the way that all the snipers aren't?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to figure out a way to drag Prophet Raven's mech if you don't want to get fucked by the government.
Yeah.
But do we have to
Yeah,
drag
and the
it?
last 2 left are 2 scouts. They're probably who have the combined power of 20.
20.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure like mine's missing some bits at this point, been ripped out of it, so probably a little lighter.
How do you fix a disabled mech again?
You have to spend a long rest.
I have repair nanites. Could I use those?
Ooh.
Wait, repair not what now?
Repair nanites?
What
That's
does
one of
that do?
The use action restore 1d4 plus 1 HP to yourself or another close mecha.
Hold up. Let me use the. The effects last until you complete that long rest, so I'm not sure if the. I'm gonna say the nanites help because otherwise that would be really fucking bullshit. So.
I checked disabled mech. Disabled mecha cannot take actions until repaired. So repair nanites can help.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's fucking do this. I don't want to deal with the government having to buy another fucking mech.
Alright, so I'll use my repair nanites.
Yeah. 1d4 plus 1 HP.
Very cool. Alright, mission complete, guys.
Cool.
Nice.
We're still an hour ahead, so.
We were way ahead. Yeah.
We did it. We're so good at this.
We already done so much better than last time.
See what my leadership got to?
Yeah, we only slayed 1 mech this time instead of 2.
We didn't lose the mech. We got him back. Got your back, commander, or other commander. Old
Other
commander.
commander.
Old
Proper Raven is now officially other commander.
other commander. Old commander.
Wow.
I was
Killer
actually
commander.
I was looking at the other Firebrands mini games, and I was actually hoping the government would be angry with us because I kind of want to do an animated disagreement, which is basically a rap battle where where it's like two characters have to put a position to another character, and they have to defend themselves, and the metaphorical audience gets to decide who who wins or not. But no, we completed our mission. There's no reason to start getting into rap battles with
Rap
other
battles with
characters.
the commander.
I'm just
You
saying,
deal with
like,
the, deal with the
Like-
government person.
Alright, cool. I mean, what do you want to do next? I think the mission's complete. I thought this would take a lot longer.
yeah. But I think this time we're determined. No, we're we're gonna do this. We're not gonna jump at 4 jump pods and get wrecked. No.
Get wrecked like
Yep.
immediately after.
Yeah, yeah. We have to prove to Asher we can do this, and we did. We have time for another Firebrands game.
Yeah,
We
what
don't
about a
have to do anything.
chase? Like we're chasing down one of these
Yeah.
things, one of these
Ooh.
kaiju. That could be fun.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
stealing time together. No, we're not that far advanced.
We're not that
Is
far
that
yet.
better?
No,
We're not
stealing-
there yet.
Yeah, stealing time together is exactly what it's what it seems.
Yeah.
Alright. So you should I could say that you should probably try to apprehend the pilot since he's ejected.
That could be a chase.
Yeah, that could be
Wanna-
a chase.
I mean, that
Yeah.
chases. I mean, you have Mex and and he's
Yeah,
on foot, so
Okay.
I think you capture him pretty easily because you're also uncloaked, Mex. Instead of like, you know. But anyways.
At least most of us are.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you didn't plan for this to finish early. No.
No, let me think of a name for this guy.
Okay.
For this fucker. Alright, I thought
Yes.
of one. It's just I forgot about it when we started actually doing the thing. Something. Hold up. Okay, that's his fucking name. It's edgy as fuck. And
Oh, Kaiser.
Kaiser Obsidian.
Oh, what a prick. You don't trust anyone whose name is Kaiser.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
It's one step below Führer. But
Oh my god.
Wow.
Anyways, so you have all been in the war. Tell me one battle where Kaiser Obsidian was not a dick to you, and let's paint the scene basically with memories, I guess. So each of you, I need a memory from you of Kaiser Obsidian not being a dick to you in the previous war.
oh, because we used to fight with him probably.
Yeah, you used to be on the
Oh,
same
yeah.
side.
Oh yes. Hmm. I think back when Vortex was starting out, Kaiser, I can't believe that's his name. Kaiser Obsidian, KO for short. I think Vortex called him KO, probably. Yeah, there we go. Because Vortex is very much a typical military brat. Ah, these stodgy old people, and they don't know what they're doing. No, I got this all sorted. I'm young and I'm hip, and there was a mission where Vortex overextended herself, and the one who saved her, let's say Mech trapped in a cave, snarling kaiju covering the cave, and all its steps. Though one Mech arm damage, gun, just one pistol, and I think the person that saves her, that reprimanded her a bit, but wrote up a glowing report about her at after report to make sure she didn't get into trouble. I think it was Kaiser. It was KO, and Vortex will still keep calling him KO, but I think she has very fond memories of him, and seeing him like this is kind of like, oh fucking hell! I took pleasure in beating him. No, I can't. No, I can't do that anymore.
What's next?
I think so. I think after Prophet was found, maybe they were recovering in a hospital, and I think Kaiser was recovering from a battle injury at the same time, and they had kind of like a semi deep conversation, like maybe some light philosophy in like a wooded garden. With like you can see like the light filtering through the trees and the birds are chirping. And it was just kind of a pleasant conversation, and he was discharged right after that. Discharged from the hospital, I should say.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Hunter.
I think Kaiser KO and I were like in a training mission together. And they found a way to like not destroy property, right? Like we were going through a city and I wanted to try to go through buildings to get to people, and then they were telling me like, no, you should just go after the enemies and not. That's how I learned to like avoid collateral damage.
Oh my god. All
My
right.
god, this guy seems so nice. And his name is Kaiser.
I mean,
And he
that's
tried to
typical
kill you.
anime to be TBH. That's typical anime. So, anyways, so yeah, you bring him in. There, and I have no idea what to do. Honestly, I'm sorry.
You want, unless we wrap up here, we can take a break. And I'm not saying that because I need to pee right now. And
I think we can stop here.
we stop here. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for playing and thanks for participating.
Yeah,
Let me
thanks for running this.
Yeah, thanks for running.
Podcast.